All right. Let's get this started. Are y'all ready? I'm ready. You see, the question here this morning, whatever hour it is that you're listening to this, watching this, the question is, am I, MrDeadman, a furry? Am I a furry? Well, am I? Are you? I don't know. Let's explore that together. Now, the first thing I think we gotta do is establish that we, and I say we, us men, I don't know about the ladies, I'm just speaking for men here, okay? Ladies, I don't know. You let me know in the comment section if this applies to you, but because this seems to baffle women. They seem to have questions of how this could be. That men can be aroused by cartoon characters, that cartoon depictions of sexy women is enough to get the blood flowing in the right area. This baffles them, but I mean it shouldn't. When you have good examples like let's see, what's this one? I mean, good examples like this with Jessica Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Great example. Probably the hottest, the hottest drawn woman ever. I'll debate that. She's redhead. She is all nice looking. And she's really all nice looking. I mean, what else can you say? Right? I mean, that's it, man. I mean, some women don't get it. Some men don't get it. For them, I don't know. I don't know what I could tell them. Other than, look, our eyes like what they see. And if your eyes like what it sees, then as long as you're not harming somebody, then what's the problem? What's the problem, bro? Oh, now I'm sounding like a progressive. I guess I am. I don't know. See, here's the thing about me. I personally don't really care at all. I actually really care. I don't care at all what someone does in the bedroom, what someone does in the car, in the parking lot. As long as they're not hurting anybody, harming. When I say hurting anybody, if they're doing butt stuff, they're gonna be hurting, but they're consenting to that. You know? Okay. I don't care. And those that do care, why do you care about what people stick their stuff in? What people get like? What are you doing, man? You sound like a moral cop. Okay. Yeah. I'll listen to them as much as I listen to the Karens. Never. Okay. Yeah, Jessica Rabbit. Now, there are probably some other fine examples you could think of to show that, you know, cartoon characters can, can be attractive, can be made in a sexy way. True. Yes. Now, but the question is, am I a furry? Not, do I find Jessica Rabbit to be hot? And I think most people do. If you don't, you're banned from this channel. You're banned. You let me know in the comment section you don't like her. You're banned. That's it. You think this is a joke? Try me. Test me. You know what? I need to get this really started. Set the coffee aside and get the power of the day drink going. Lone Star Tall Boy. Woo! By the way, guys, I found my PA mixer thing. I want to eventually go from using this virtual mixer voice meter to using hardware, all hardware setup. To do that, I'm gonna need y'all's help. Okay, just of course the money I make through work goes into it, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. Donations, donos, Patreon, whatever y'all guys can do. I know money's tight. Money's tight for me too. And at the end of the day, it seems like something to do in vain because it's still going to be the same sort of configuration, just instead of being software, it's going to be hardware, so I don't want to worry about glitches and bugs. What about Ursula? I would motorboat Ursula. I would. I would. She could suffocate me in those giant titties of hers. Okay. So I guess I am a little bit of a furry. I don't know, because the question is, am I a furry? Well, let's stop. Let's stop on the question and let's start exploring this. Wow. If we're not sure if we are furries, then what is this? How do we respond to this? This Lola Rabbit. Lola Rabbit from Space Jam. And for those that are worried about age of the cartoon character, I think she's like 30. She's looking pretty good for 30. She's looking pretty good for 30. She could have my bunny babies for 30. No, 34. That's her 34, I believe. Yeah, she's looking pretty good. Now, here's the thing, though. Look at this. So they take a cartoon character, they take a bunny, and they make it look attractive. They make it, the anthropomorphize the character. Well, the character's already anthropomorphized, but they just make it sexy. That's it. So, I mean, if you find this, if you're like, hey, what's going on there? I'm curious about that. Then does that mean you're a furry? I mean, if there's a woman cosplaying, like, if your woman, if your girlfriend, if your fiance or wife, or your girl on the side were to cosplay as this, would you not still bang? And if you did, does that mean you're a furry? Does it? Another question to explore. If you're into chicks, or you're into dudes, if a hot chick or a dude you're, I guess, into, they're like, hey, I want you to bang me. I want to bang, but I want you to wear this furry suit. Or I want to wear this furry suit. Would you still do it? If yes, what does that mean? What does that mean? The large eyes, they freak you out. For me, I don't know, the large eyes are kind of alluring. What freaks me out about Lola is the rabbit tooth. I'm like, turn around, let's see what you got. And I'm not doing any crazy oral stuff either, because you're still a bunny, and this is really messed up. But I got a tall boy of Lone Star right here, and I'm thinking we could make something happen. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing a stream talk about am I a furry? Because moral policing. Lately, like I said, there's been this, I don't know if they're trolls or whatever, but people who are like, anything that's TNA, they try to attack, like they can't handle any sort of flash of skin or whatever. And they're not even like, I don't know, it's just annoying. So the more people try to moral police on me, the more I just double down and be like, all right, fine. You know what? Let's explore this topic together. Look at this. Here's Lola Bunny as a pinup. What is that? What is that bombshell, huh? Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice right there. Let's see. Do we have any other Lola Bunny here? I think this might be a Lola Bunny. Let's see. Yep, that's a Lola Bunny. Looking pretty good right there. All right. Okay, the stream just glitched for some reason. The stream just literally just glitched. Everything just kind of got hung up for a second. So hopefully the stream's so good. Let's see. All right, we got 3 people watching. You know what? 3 people that are really cool. 3 people that are really cool, man. All right. 4 people now. Wow, look at that. All right, let's see. It's not just Lola Bunny, though. You'd be like, okay, well, we can make an exception for Lola. If you like Lola, that's fine, dude. I mean, like, but you're not really a furry. Okay. What about Judy Hopps from Zootopia? What about Judy Hopps? And for those worried about age again, she's 20, I think, but it doesn't matter, okay? You're talking, you know why it doesn't matter? Because we're talking about a bunny. I mean, come on now. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right, there's Judy Hopps right there on a medicine ball with her rear like that. Now, of course, here's what I use for the thumbnail. Hope the artist does not mind. Judy Hopps, also a pretty, you know, they make her look kind of attractive at times. They do that, you know, they it's not like they do it to make her look attractive. They do it to make her look, be able to express, you know, her emotions and all that. You gotta have those big eyes, they're super expressive. But she has a nice rear. Makes me wonder what's going on there. I mean, am I the only one? Am I the only one to think this way? To say this? To think this? How about this one? How about this one? You know, what do you think about this? I mean, if this does something for you, then are you not a furry? I think you might be a furry, man. Let's see. You're like, well, okay. Well, Lola Bunny and Judy Hopps, those could be exceptions, man. I mean, those really aren't exceptions. If you're taking some personal time to, I don't know, take care of personal business. But she's a cop. Don't need someone who is playing homes overtime at home, right? Right? You gotta bang her in the squad car. That's what you do. Now, Judy Hopps seems like the sort of female officer that would, once you start giving her compliments, nice compliments, she'll start, that ticket she's writing, stop, and keep on doing it. She's gonna eventually get in your car and start. I think she's insecure. Now, there's other characters. What about what's her name? I think her name is Gadget from Chip and Dale. Gadget from Chip and Dale. Disney. Disney wants you to bang a mouse. Look at this. This is a mouse. That's a mouse? Yeah, I see the mouse. You know what? When I see this character, I don't see the mouse ears. I just see the eyes, the funny nose, and the cleavage. I'm like, oh well, you know, maybe we make something work there. Of course, she would be teeny tiny, so I mean, I don't know even how this would work. But you know, we just figured things out, I guess. No, the point is not whether or not this would be even practical. It doesn't matter if it's practical. The point is, does this do something for you? And if so, what does that mean for you? Are you a furry by that logic? Would you bang a chick or a dude that cosplays as one of these things? Would you? If so, aren't you not a furry? I wouldn't spend a lot of money for a furry suit. Not my thing. Not my culture, not my world. But, and I wouldn't, I mean, if my wife was like, hey, I don't know, wear this costume, why you bang me? Or she's like, I saw that stream where you did talk about Lola the Bunny, so I'm dressed up as Lola Bunny. Like, oh shit, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Does that not make me a furry? What about, I believe this chick's from Animaniacs. Minerva Mink? Minerva? Yeah. I don't even know what she is. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter, man. No. Here's the thing, too. I think a lot of people are grossed out by this because they're like, oh, that means you're aroused by animals. I guess some people, I can't speak for all, right? But no, I'm not aroused by animals. I don't see like a cow's ass and all of a sudden get like sprung or something. No. What? No. I think people go get too weird when they try to look into the psychology about it. When they do look into the psychology about it, they get too serious with it. Now, are there people that are furries that do some crazy things that they shouldn't do, some horrible, nasty things? Most definitely. I don't get the diaper stuff. That's not me. It seems weird. And it seems weird because you're regressing to that of an image of a baby. Not doing that. The diaper stuff, the age play stuff, not doing that at all. Creep of clipness, go ahead. Clip it all. Clip this out too. I bang kids. Left and right. I do. I went to Epstein's Island. I was banging kids left and right. Little boys, little girls. Banging. Clip that one out too. These moral police, these moral cops who take every joke as literal. Yeah. I don't know what to do about you. Like, you guys are like broken mentally. Am I actually advocating for what I just joked about? I guess banging kids? No, of course not. Jesus. Like how I'm not advocating for people banging animals either. But hey, Minerva Mink, I would bang her. If she's right here in this garage right now, want to suck my dick? I would say yes. I would say, let me take my wedding ring off, and then yes. Or, all right. Now, there's a lot of other examples I could have pulled, but looking at furry stuff, it's there's a lot of individual art that I didn't want to use without permission. And this is sort of a quick and dirty stream. There's also a lot of not safe for work art that, would get me in trouble. But like I said, if Lola Bunny, if Judy Hopps, if Gadget from Chip and Dale, if these do something for you, then you gotta be honest with yourself. What does that mean? I don't know if it really means if you're a furry. I'll give you that out. I think it means, what does it matter? Like, I don't care. I mean, this is coming from someone who is aroused by this. What is this? This is a spider monster. It's a spider monster waifu thing. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know where you would stick it. But I'd sure find a way. I would sure find a hole. She'd probably kill me, but I would find it and I would stick it. See if there's a web or milk coming out of those titties. Now, being a spider, those titties must be constantly full of milk. Or whatever. So are you a furry? Cool tactic. I don't know. And you know what? At this point, let me be honest here. Would I bang a chick in a furry suit? I said no. I think on one stream trying to be all macho, try to be all like, no, that's not me. Trying to be a moral cop, I guess. You know, I have yellow fever. I love Asian chicks. If an Asian chick was dressed up as a fucking panda or something, would I still have sex with her? Of course I would. Of course I would. Oh my god, she could have a cat outfit. You know, people who would bang chicks who have like cat ears and cat tails, or bunny ears and bunny tails. Like, what's that? What's that? If not just this weird furrydom. You know, people that are into that sort of thing. Like, you're right there on the line. You just don't know it yet. You might as well just come out of the furry closet. So I guess this is me coming out of the furry closet, guys. I could possibly very well be a furry. And I just don't have the money for the fursuit. I don't really have the money or time to invest into any of that stuff. But I gotta say, I can't be all moral cop against furries until they cross the line. If they're actually porking animals, that's a whole different thing. Don't go banging animals. Come on now. White chicks, stop using peanut butter. Okay? Stop baiting your dogs with peanut butter. White chicks, stop it. And I'm curious. I wonder what the stats are for men versus women on how many of them actually do degenerate stuff with their animals. Because I'm willing to bet that it's mostly that more women than men do some degenerate, nasty stuff with their animals. I'm just curious about that. You accept me as I am? Thank you, man. Thank you. It's feeling good coming out of the closet. Now, the thing is, I need to let my family know. I need to let my dad know. First thing I have to do is locate my dad. So he walked out. He walked out of the house when I was 5. He didn't say anything. You know, some dads say they're leaving, you know, they're going to go get some milk or a pack of smokes and then just never come back. My dad said nothing. He went into my room and he saw me. He saw me doing something with my stuffed animal. And he just walked out. Walked out of my room, walked through the house, walked out the front door, got in his car, and left. My mom was like, no, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. You're so special. You're so special. I mean, I was special. I did ride the short bus. I mean, I was pretty special. But she was like, no, it's not your fault. But you know, when I think about it, I can't help but to think and realize that it is my fault that my dad walked out on me because I was, you know, butt fucking my stuffed animal. It wasn't even a bunny. It was a bear. But hold on here, MrDeadman. This story doesn't make any sense. You were doing that when you were 5? I know, right? Some people develop really early. The urge gets in really early. I don't know. I was humping it. I was humping it. But arachnids don't have fur. You're right. So she doesn't make me a furry. I don't know what she makes me, this monster, but it's definitely not a furry. But I would bang it. I would totally find a hole and put it in it. Probably die trying. You know what though? This isn't the weirdest thing. There's other stuff out there. Like, for example, this. Jets. Sexy jets. Would you bang this jet? Would you not motorboat those jet titties right there? Would you? That's pretty out there, huh? It's pretty weird. I mean, if it works, I guess. I don't know. See, man, you could turn just about anything hot and sexy if you really, really work on it. But it's so weird. I don't know what it is. I got to talk to someone who, I guess, like a psychologist or something. I mean, I have some psych studies under my belt. I could tell you just the way the curves look. There's certain signals here. Like, I'm not seeing a jet. I'm seeing what my eyes see, what appear to be breasts, and then the nice curve of a thigh to an ass, or of a hip to an ass. Like, I'm seeing that, and that it's tricking me, registering in my primitive brain. Hey, what is that? Obviously, it's something sexual. But then I know it shouldn't be. It's a jet. It's a jet. Oh, man. So what have we learned here today, guys and ladies? We learned that we're all possibly furries. And what does it matter? Like I said in the beginning, I talked about how, yes, men can be attracted to cartoon characters. Look at this. Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit. Probably the hottest cartoon woman ever. Right? Who's hotter? Who is hotter than Jessica Rabbit? If you say your girlfriend, you're a liar. My wife isn't even hotter than Jessica Rabbit. Are you kidding me? Don't be a liar. Jessica Rabbit. All right. That was just a show. Dudes could be aroused by cartoon characters. Now, on the furry stuff, like I mentioned, you got Lola. You're liking her. You want to get into that. I mean, hey, what's going on here? These eyes kind of freak me out. I kind of like them. I think they're kind of very expressive and they're really weird. I'm really worried about that mouth. The rabbit tooth right there. But if you like her, if you like what you see there, and if you like what you see here, Lola as a pinup, okay, and you like Gadget, you know, see this little mouse titties, this mouse cleavage there. If you like Judy Hopps right here, looking like she's a little tipsy, kind of on there on the bar, like a gift, like a present. If you like that, now I gotta tell you, man, you have furry in you. You are part furry. Like, you would be willing to go furry. And you can either be in shame about that, or you can embrace that. I say embrace it. Yes, now that I went over everything again, I think it's time just to hang out. Did I finally come to terms with my freedom? I did. Have I been spending too much time in Phantom's Discord? I have. And especially in the furry section. Yeah, and spend more time on mine, making mine fun again. To take out some of the troublemakers. Look, and I don't like, on the subject of banning, I don't really like banning people, but when you want to create like a cool place, people just hang out and just have fun, a good time, and people just go in there when it cause problems. Yeah, you know, I kind of changed my opinion on that, changed my mind on that. The experiment of not kicking people out, not banning people, that got tired real fast. But I realized, I'm not banning anybody for offending me, because there's really little you could say that would offend me. But just when people create problems and all they want to do is start stuff, they could just go out. They just go somewhere else. What if I like cat girls from Final Fantasy? They're mostly human. They're mostly human, but they still have some fur, don't they? They have a little bit of fur. You know what? Some humans have a little bit of fur. That's some very hairy humans out there. Like, if you're banging a chick and she has a hairy ass, you might be a little furry right there. There was this girl in high school, this Indian girl, like Pakistani Indian, okay? Not Pakistani, but Indian. You know what I'm saying, okay? Not Native American. She was very skinny. She had a decent rack. But when I saw her naked, her hair was like that of a belt around her waist. It was weird because she would wear kind of revealing clothes sometimes, but I wouldn't see the hair. The hair was like right on her hip. It was like it went around her ass. Like the hair looked like that of a G-string. She had a G-string out of hair. So when I got deep in her, was I not a furry? I mean, that's pretty. That right there, that's sort of bad hygiene. That's pretty savage. Very, like, take care of yourself. Jesus. I mean, if someone were to tell me that they banged a bunny, they dressed a bunny up as Lola and banged it, and they told my story, I'd be like, I think you have, I think you're a better man than I am. Jesus Christ, I banged a chick that had like a G-string out of hair. Well, for the autists out there, no, I didn't really mean that. Obviously, don't bang animals. Jesus Christ. I like how you have to explain jokes. You have to explain jokes because people take things way too seriously. The last week's changed my stance on this too. People just want to make up stuff and fight. Can F off, right? Doxers and harassers too can F off, right? Right. I just want to have a good time. In my Discord, when I do these streams, I just want to have a good time. Sunday Funday is about having fun, chilling out. Normally, I'm reacting to like videos or images people send to me, and just having fun. That's all it is. That's all it is. The rant and chill streams, just whenever I have time during the day, just talk about whatever. I got too involved in talking about internet drama. I guess Ethan Ralph, the Kill Stream, and Dax Herrera, Dick Masterson, to where I realized that the bulk of my content was becoming dependent on them. That I, in a way, was a bottom feeder to the Gunt, which is worse than a Gunt guard. Like, in my opinion, if your content is solely dependent on the Gunt, what are you? But like some sort of microorganism that's feeding off the Gunt cheese under his fold. What are you? Like, come on, man. You could do better. What? I guess some people could frame it as maybe they're hecklers in the crowd. But what is it to heckle anymore? I don't know. I don't get it. But to each their own on that, I guess. I'm pretty drastic in my opinion sometimes. So what I'm saying is I want to steer away from just covering drama and doing drama stuff, and just focus more about having fun, a good time. Not this stream. There's not enough time for it. I want to do some. I'm gonna call around and find my dad. Maybe I can call a place right now. I have Skype open. Maybe I call McDonald's and see my dad's there. See, I don't know where my dad works. We gotta find my dad so I can tell him that I'm a furry. Let me pull up some possible places where my dad could be. See, I grew up in Alvin, Texas. Want me to dox myself? I grew up in Alvin, Texas, in a trailer park off of Adobe. Oh yeah, baby metal stuff is fun. I do. And I like baby metal unironically. I do. Did my dad really leave? Well, I mean... the answer's gonna kill this next part if I do it. No. My dad didn't really leave. I'm just fucking around right now. All right, let me call. I think if I go to, I think my dad lives in the Alvin area still. I think he works at McDonald's or it might be Whataburger. I wonder if I call them and see if my dad's there. All right, let me call them right now. Let's see. Let me pull up Skype. Let me see if I find my dad. And see if I can confess my furrydom to him, okay? All right? One moment. Put in the number here. All right, there we go. I'm calling now. All right. Ringing. Come on, someone answer. Must be really busy right now. They're not going to take this. First, I will complain about an order. Just slide it in there. Now ask if my dad is there.
McDonald's and Alvin.
Yes, hi. My name is Jesse. I was there a little while ago, and I ordered 5 the sausage burritos, and I realized I only got 3 of them. Can you guys take care of this for me? Like, what should I do? Should I go back up there with a receipt or something?
No, that's fine. Just come and get it.
Oh, okay. Well, I have another question for you too. Also, at that, this is McDonald's in Alvin, right?
Yes, this is the one besides Kroger.
Okay. So I'm looking for my dad. I think he works there.
Your dad?
Yeah, my dad.
Who's your dad?
My dad? His name is Roger. Roger Deadman. Is there a Roger Deadman there?
No.
No? Oh.
No.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay,
He walked out on me when I was 5, and I'm trying to find him. I'm trying to find where my daddy is.
Oh no, I'm sorry. But yeah, you can come and pick up the thing
Okay.
the burritos. Okay.
Can someone pretend to be my daddy?
Bye.
Okay. Dang it. They're not going to pretend to be my daddy. They're not even going to pretend to be my dad. Where is my dad? Roger Deadman. He walked out on me when I was 5. I got to find him. All right. We tried McDonald's in Alvin. What about, what else could it be? What else did he do? I remember my mom said he used to. Let me try the Whataburger in Alvin. Two free burritos. Kind of a win. I'll support women for, you know, she did she laugh for a little bit? And I don't know. I thought I detected something like, what was that? Like she thought it was goofy. I think she realized I was fucking with her. All right. Call Whataburger. I didn't even have to bring a receipt. I could just go there and be like, I called a little while ago. I was looking for my dad. I don't know if I want to actually do IRL streaming. First of all, I still don't have a phone. I wouldn't be able to do IRL streaming. And that rent and show I did where I lost my phone, or no, sorry, didn't lose. I had to pay $99 to have it fixed or something. I still don't have the new phone or the replacement or whatever. It's garbage. Absolute garbage. Okay. Let me call the Whataburger and Alvin. Maybe they can help me find my dad. Yeah, really crazy. She should just call the police. No, that's when things go too far. Let's see. All right, let's call this number here. All right, and Whataburger's delicious. I don't know if you ever had a Whataburger, but it's great. It's great stuff. I would eat myself to death on some Whataburger. I would. And I am. That's... My dad has my phone. Maybe. All right, I'm calling Whataburger, see if they have... All right, calling Whataburger right now. I'll probably do the same thing, order mess up. Probably with burritos, because I love burritos. Taquitos. All right, come on, answer. I think it's really busy.
Whatever. Nice to help you.
Yes, I was there just a little while ago. I ordered 3 sausage, egg, and cheese taquitos. But what I got instead were like potato taquitos, like the ones with the potato in it. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Like can I go back up there and get it fixed?
Yes, sir. If you can come to the front, sir, we'll take it up for you.
Okay.
Yeah,
I also have another.
And we'll replace.
I also have another big question for you. Okay, because I was there. I went to that. This is the one in Alvin, right? I went to the one in Alvin. And I was looking for my dad. I think he works there. Is there a guy named Roger? Roger Deadman?
Roger?
Yes, ma'am.
He came to the dine-in?
No. He works there. Like, I think my dad's supposed to work there. My mom said he does. My mom could be lying to me though.
Okay. We don't have that person out here.
You don't? Okay, he goes by different names. Also goes.
No.
Okay, goes by Jack. He's trying to hide from me because he left me when I was 5, and he won't. I'm trying to find him so I can get closure.
Okay. All right. Well, that's interesting to know, sir. But we don't have that person like that here.
Okay. Well, can you? Would you be my daddy?
What's the name? What's the name again?
The name is Roger Deadman. And you know him because I think my mom said he has meth mouth too, so you know him from that. If you see someone who has meth mouth, that's probably my dad.
Okay, sir. Okay. Well, as far as I mean, I don't know about that.
Okay.
So.
All right.
All right. Just come to the dining and we'll take care of your meal for you. Okay.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
So no, not there either. Man. The only 2 locations I went to, the service was pretty awful. What, Whataburger? Awful because why? It took forever? If it takes forever for your food, that is the Whataburger service during rush. Oh, man. Though, actually, they've gotten better. They've gotten a lot better. Oh, man. Guys, I don't think I'll find my dad. I don't think I'm going to find my dad here. I confess that I'm a furry. And I'm actually feeling a little bad about these people answering because they sound pretty busy. And this guy's like asking for his dad. Let's see. Where else would he work at? I need to find my dad so I can confess that I'm a furry to him. I need to find him first. Could be, maybe call around, ask these gas stations if they've seen a MrDeadman. I mean, I don't know how they would know. I mean, how do I find my dad? I can't confess my sins to my father. I can't tell him and get that closure until I find him. It may never happen, guys. Maybe y'all could dox him. Don't dox. But MrDeadman. Man. So yeah, I'm gonna have to table that for a little bit and see what we could do. Do some research off stream, so I could try to find him. Man. Oh, but it's not like it's just gonna fall in my lap, right? I mean, maybe he's working at Walmart. You know, maybe my dad changed his last name. Maybe it's not Deadman. Maybe I'll call Walmart and Alvin, ask if they have a Roger working there, and tell him that he's my father and I need to talk to him because I need closure on something. Let's see. Florida Keys Coast Guard phone number. I'll look. Oh yeah, let me call that. I'll call that right now. They'll track the number and trace it back to me. I mean, it's legit. It's not a prank. It's legit. I'm trying to find my dad. I'm trying to find my dad. I'm on a mission. Coast Guard? I'll give it a call. You think he's been found in the water? All right. I'm gonna call the Coast Guard. 3, 2. I don't even know how to start this one. Like, I want to know if he found my dad. Calling the Coast Guard now. Searching for my father. I need to find him.
Good morning. This is Colorado Pass. Speaking. How can I help you, sir, man?
Yes, my name is Jesse, and I'm looking for my father. His name is MrDeadman. I don't know if y'all found him. I'm thinking y'all might have found him. I don't know. I'm really looking for him.
We haven't heard anything about that. Have you been working with the Coast Guard?
No. I guess I should have made a report. I guess because I heard that there was a body found, and I'm just trying to see if that was MrDeadman, my father. I'm trying to get closure because he left me when I was 5, and sorry.
Where was? We haven't heard anything about any of this.
You haven't heard anything about a body being found?
Like within how long ago?
Oh, it was like I think last month.
Last month.
Yeah.
Hold on. I can tell you. I can't like disclose. I can look and see here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
But was it in Isla Mirada?
Oh no, that sounds too fancy of a name for my dad. My dad's basic white, like Roger MrDeadman was his name. I'm sorry, but no, I guess that wasn't him then. I mean, I'm just looking for my dad. You know, he left when I was 5, and he left because he found me. Well, I guess. Let me ask you, like, is it okay to be a furry? Because I think that's why my dad left me, because he found out I was a furry. Hello? Hello? Did he hung up? He hung up. It was a legit question. Is it okay to be a... Well, I guess the Coast Guard says no, it's not okay to be a furry. Racist. I'm going to call the LGBTQ Advocacy Center in Florida and tell them that the Coast Guard's racist. Equality Florida, securing equality justice for Florida. Base Coast Guard. As soon as I said furry, he didn't hesitate. Click. Consider LGBTIQ Orlando, Florida. Call them. They're probably not even open right now. You have too much pride to work on Sunday. Don't believe in Jesus probably, but you believe in the Lord of Dildos or some shit. This is Equality Florida Election Center. What is this? They're not going to be open right now. What's Compass? LGBTIQ. I just want to report them for being racist against furries. Stop calling poor working people. Well, the last one was Coast Guard. that was funded by Florida's tax money right there. All right. I'll do my search for my father. I guess off stream. Maybe then I can confess and let him know I'm a furry now. Let's see how he feels about that. Anyway, I do have to wrap this up now because I need to go to church. I need to go to church to, I guess, cleanse myself. Yeah. Anyway, guys, this has been a lot of fun. Just hanging out Sunday morning. Sunday Fundays, man. Sunday Fundays. Yeah, I guess now I'm an ally of furries. I mean, I've confessed it here. I showed it. So if I ever take that back, just play this again. Be like, MrDeadman, you said you were a furry. Yeah. You know, I was just shamed by the Coast Guard, so I'm kind of like, is it still okay? I don't know. Maybe I need to go back into the furry closet. I don't know. Anyway, y'all take it easy. Have a good Sunday. Or good day whenever you watch this.